Hello, how you doing? Paul here. I am currently standing beside the A66 at the top of Bassenthwaite Lake, and I've come here today to look at something rather special. This was an old railway station on what used to be the Keswick to Workington railway line. The railway line followed what is now the A66 at this point, down beside the lake and along in this direction here, straight out towards Workington. The old road used to be this one here. It goes that way and across the back way into Cockermouth, but this line was closed sometime in the 1960s, and this whole station house was just left in a terrible state of disrepair. It just got overgrown and people actually forgot it was actually here. And it wasn't until just before Christmas, when these railway carriages suddenly appeared out of nowhere, that people thought, what on earth is going on? So that's what I thought I'd do today. I'd come and find out what on earth is going on. Now I must point out, I do have permission to film here today. I've asked the owners, they've very kindly given me permission to film. The site isn't secure, it's very dangerous, that's why I'm not actually going onto the site today. So it is very dangerous on there. It's a building site, there's lots of rough material, the buildings are crumbling and collapsing, so it isn't very safe or secure to go onto the site. And I do have permission to be here, so that's very important for these type of things, is to make sure that if you are going to visit it, look at things like this, that you don't encroach on private property, and you do have permission from the owners if you wanted to take photographs or video of their property. This is the makings of what's going to be a lovely cafe later on in the year. It's going to take a full year to do this because there's a lot of work involved, rebuilding the old station from scratch. You can see the guys there working on the station house at the moment, putting some scaffolding up. They're completely rebuilding all of the station here. The train itself is going to be moving further forward when it's complete to this white stone here, which is what's believed to be where the engine driver would pull up to that stone in the olden days, so that the carriages would line up correctly with the platform. So the train is going to move forward to that white stone, and there's going to be a level crossing gate here across the front. This engine, in fact, this whole locomotive, the engine, all the carriages, are all movie props from the film Murder on the Orient Express. The whole thing is giant movie prop. It's not an actual train, and if you have a close look at the wheels, you can see that the big wheels there are actually fiberglass, and it's sitting on some little tiny wheels are actually on the tracks, because the big wheels are made of fiberglass. It's all metal, but it's not sturdy enough to be a real train, but it is all metal. The carriages themselves are slightly bigger than ordinary railway carriages, and if you can see, if you look sideways on, they're actually straight up and down, where normal railway carriages are kind of rounded. But I've been told by the owner that the insides are all exactly as they were on the film, and I've been invited back later on when the site's a bit safer to have a little look around, so I'll look forward to doing that. The owner's hoping to get it completed for the end of this year. A lot of work to do here on the old station, but they are planning on getting it all finished before Christmas. That'll do for my visit here today. I've been invited back later when the site's a bit safer to have a closer look around. I'm looking forward to doing that. In the meantime though, that'll do, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.